So, we have come far enough in the Heavensward, or Heavensward, however you want to pronounce it. It's all one word, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, shoot, I didn't want to do that. Storyline, I suppose, that I can actually play the video, and I'll try to describe what's going on, as I do. So, Heavensward demo and title. We are in a blizzard sort of kind of situation. We're on a mountaintop with snow all over it. You see tracks in the snow leading up to a peak, a cliff. We have our two-handed axe-wielding Hire, who's kind of like the representation of you, the main character in the game. And he's bundled up against the snow. And he is looking at the gates to Ishgard. And you see the Square Enix logo come up. And it's a little bit of a flashback. You are running through the halls in Ul'dah. And we flash to the golden chalice that Nanamo is taking a drink of. The bad one. She takes her drink. Her eyes go wide. And she's on the floor. And we see Roban's arm being cut off, and Lolorito smiling. You pound your fist against a wall, having witnessed it, but nothing you can do. And you walk off, knowing that you would die too. And then you are walking the paths in the snow. And there is fire in front of you. And dead bodies, spears, swords, the roar of a dragon. And it flies at you, hovers right in front of you, and shoots a fireball at you. Your cloak is off now, you're dodging the fire attacks. Running with your two-handed axe at it, but no good, you cannot reach it. It rears back for another fire attack and is hit by a bolt of light, a few of them. Possibly arrows of light? Or spears, maybe. Because atop one of the towers, atop a pole, actually is a dragoon. And it fades out. Not over, though. Now, we're kind of looking at the aftermath of a dragon attack. Knights sitting, people walking around. The towers of Ishgard still standing. You put your giant axe in a weapons rack and look out a window. Open it. It's daylight. And the camera zooms out over the battlements and castles and towers of Ishgard among the clouds. Zooms out further to the floating islands that we have visited already. And airships flying in between them, and clouds, obviously, because floating islands. And zooms out entirely to see the giant castle of Ishgard, the floating islands, the mountain snowy peaks. We have Sid in his airship, the Enterprise. He seems to be circling around a horde of dragons. And you seem to be still looking out the window at the dragons incoming. We flash back to Ul'dah, where Lolorito is holding court before some immortal flames. The prison where Raban is being held. And then the dragons again, attacking Ishgard. Knights being carried off who are injured. Ballista being fired at the incoming dragons. And dragoons leaping from tower tops and any high place they can get. Leaping from dragon to dragon with their spears. Several dragoons, all very awesome armor, black and purple, mostly black, spiky. And you yourself are a dragoon at the end of this video. And Heavensward logo features the towers of Ishgard, the castle of Ishgard, and a dragon. And that is where I will end this video.